Check this out for a Sunday dinner. You got fresh pork chops. Now these are off a Duroc Hampshire hog. What you notice is that 1/2 inch fat ring. Notice that separation? That means that the finishing, when the guy that raised them was finishing them, you see that line. That's all the finishing fat, they call that. Yeah. That's nice though. These are a little over a half, probably 5/8. That's a nice cut. That's gonna work out really good on the grill. Now the first thing that we want to do is we're gonna soak each side with a little bit of sesame oil. The sesame oil has been cooking onions, cipollini onions. Very rare, very expensive. And also minced garlic. We're gonna put a little bit of that inside of the Mediterranean style couscous. We've got the water boiling right now. This is gonna look good. Sit back and enjoy and learn something, for Christ's sake. All right, the first thing that we gotta do is we gotta get some of this sesame oil that's been basting this minced garlic and this onions, and then also honey roasted peanuts. That's more or less a snack. We're not gonna put that on the pork chops. What are you, stupid? All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour a little bit of that goodness right on the pork chop, just like that. That's gonna hold in the spices that we're gonna do. We've got the water boiling on the couscous. Now we're gonna modify this a little bit. What we used was lemon flavored olive oil. That's what's in there now. Now this is Mediterranean curry flavor, so it's gonna have a little bit of a kick to it. But curry's a little bit tricky. You put too much, you ruin the meal. You put a little bit, and it's not enough. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add in spiced red chili crisp into the water. It's gonna give it some nice color, and it's gonna put a little kick on it. That's what you want. Water's almost boiling. So we got the oil on the pork chop. Now we're gonna use the tried and true Montreal steak seasoning. Great for chicken, great for steak, and very good for pork. That's nice. Now we're just gonna kind of dust each side, and that sesame oil that we put on, that's to kind of bind it. That's gonna help bind it so it doesn't fall through the cracks. See how that's going on? Just like that. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. The other thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna spice this fat ring. Now I'm not saying you should eat the fat ring, but that don't mean that you can't gnaw on it a little bit. So we're gonna put a little kick on that. This is Arkansas Razorback rub. That's nice. See how I'm doing that? How I'm spreading it on? We're gonna do the sides as well. This is looking good. Water is boiling for the couscous. Let's add in the couscous. And then let's add in the spice packet. And then you have to stir that. Of course you gotta stir it. You're not just gonna let it sit in there. What are you, stupid? All right, here we go. Let's stir it. Oh yeah, I smell that curry from here. Whoa! That's looking good. You gotta watch it. Make sure it doesn't burn. We got the heat on less than medium. That's perfect. Perfect temperature for it to just kind of simmer. See how that's boiling? It's kind of like rice, but better. These are looking good. Let's add these to the grill right now. All right, couscous is simmering. We're gonna add in 1/2 teaspoon of minced garlic that's been roasted in sesame oil. Stir that right in. That's looking good. We're gonna add some onions now. These are almost crunchy. I almost burned them, to be honest with you. All right, that's all set. Just Don't do anything more with that. The water will burn out or steam out. Grill has been going for 15 minutes. We got it up to 500 degrees. That's what you want. Let's put the pork chops on. Just like that. Hear that sizzle? That means it's ready. The grill's ready to be used. Look at that. Whoa! Take the plate and just kind of dump the rest of the oil on there. All the spices are going to go on there. We're going to do 8 minutes each side. That's it. Close it up. Close it up. That's looking good. And here it is, finally plated. Look at that. Mediterranean couscous curry flavor with 2 pork chops, topped with onions that have been sauteed in sesame oil. You've got sesame oil, roasted peanuts. This is looking good. It's not over yet. And then we have a big old pita of Palestinian bread. Very tender, flaky, but yet tender. And we sprayed avocado oil on it. That's looking good. Now I was debating, do I cook 1 pork chop or 2? But I was hoping that my lady friend would have shown up. Because if I would have cooked 1, she's like, oh, can I nibble off your plate? No, I'll just cook you another one. That's how it always goes, so have to cook extra. My loss, Elvis's gain. But that's looking good. Whoa! Dig in, it's Sunday. Fuck yeah.